All right, welcome to part 29 of the Paper Mario playthrough. We are beginning chapter 7 of the game, and this will basically be the entire session. Welcome, Cameron. Haven't seen you in ever. How's it been going?
Do I really want to air it all on here?
No.
It's up to you.
Well, ignoring the fact that Ethan already knows I signed an NDA.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, my work required me to sign an NDA.
Damn.
So legally, I can't talk about the situation.
Yeah, legally you can't. And, this is on the internet, so if you say stuff on the internet.
As far as I'm concerned, so far from what I've said, any lawyer's gonna call out their bullshit if they try to sue me for anything. Considering I have not mentioned names.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, just aside from all that stuff, how have you been?
I mean, fine. Taking a trip in less than 2 weeks, so that's fun.
Okay, well that's fun. Do you have any knowledge on Paper Mario?
I know a little bit.
Oh yeah?
I've never played it myself, but I actually did end up watching like a playthrough of it like a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Was it this game or a different one?
It was I can't remember which one it actually is, but it was the one that had where Luigi becomes Mr. L.
Oh,
Super Paper Mario.
That may have been the one.
Yeah. Super Paper Mario. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
Cool. Yeah. I watched.
That's the one that I played.
Oh, so yeah, the Super Paper Mario is so radically different from the original game. Because this game is the classic turn-based RPG, whereas Super is just like.
I mean, I still think Super Paper Mario is pretty decent, but everything started kind of going to shit once the sticker stuff happened.
Yeah. Then the series was never the same since. Paper Mario fans would love it if they could go back to this game's formula, the 1,000-year door formula. But I guess not. Paper Mario, after 1,000-year door, essentially became Sonic, changed the gameplay every game. We all know how well that fared out for Sonic, so yep.
Great, obviously.
Great, obviously. Exactly. Yeah. But no. Paper Mario 1, it's just a standard turn-based RPG with a whole bunch of story, dialogue, dungeon crawling, and all that stuff. So you'll get to experience that for the first time today, because we just began chapter 7. Basically, the chapters are set up like we're in the town. We get to solve the town's little dilemma. Then we make our way to the dungeon, do the dungeon, rescue the Star Spirit, and yay. That's the chapter setup. There only have been like a couple of dungeons that have not been like that, but those have been gone and passed already. So you don't have to worry about that. You get to experience the traditional formula of how things go today. Like this story setup right here, Mario's being framed for murder. No joke.
Damn.
So that penguin lying on the floor with the eyes X'd off, that's Mayor Penguin. And he has been just found dead in his home. And his wife is trying to pin it on Mario. Because Mario We just barged in here like it was none of our fucking business because we're the protagonists after all.
Yeah, they said you're banned from Club Penguin.
Exactly. So we were just minding our own fucking business. We happened to stumble across this dead penguin in his house, and now we're being pinned for murder. And so we have to go around the town to find evidence that and clear our good plumber name.
But Your Honor, my client said nuh-uh.
Yeah. So essentially now you're actually stuck in this town. You cannot leave. So you have to figure out the answers. And talking with all the townspeople around is like, man, did you hear that Mario guy fucking killed the mayor? Can you believe it? Yes.
Yeah, I believe anything.
Oh, that's right. And our one and only lead right now is that the mayor was holding a note in his dead flipper that said Herringway. So apparently Herringway is actually a novelist. He's one of the famed novelists, and he lives here in Shiver City. So we're thinking that he could be the prime suspect for it, because apparently, like all great crime novelists,
they actually kill people.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All their books are just premeditated murder.
Exactly, yeah. Just say, this is just how I would do it. I'm not saying that I would actually do it. Not at all. Because as we all know in this life, if you're a homicidal maniac, you're actually a homicidal maniac, or you're a mystery writer.
Aren't those the same thing?
I mean, maybe. Except the mystery writer doesn't actually go kill anyone. At least
Or do
as
they?
of what? Oh, or do they? That's always the question, isn't it?
Man, our town is really like losing population. But man, that books from that one guy are selling like hotcakes.
We might have a murder on the loose, but damn, this book hits different.
Let's just dive into the freezing cold water.
Yeah, it's like Mario freezes and he comes out.
To hell with hypothermia.
Yeah, exactly.
He's paper. He doesn't get hyperthermia.
Everything in this world's made out of paper and cardboard. And we're like,
Yeah.
how can there be paper fire? And how can there be paper water? Like, we
That
all...
one does not look paper.
My issue is if he's paper and cardboard and he's in water, how does he just not absolutely fall apart?
Right.
He's like 10 layers of paper.
You can put as many layers of paper and water as you like. It still ain't gonna change the fact that that's gonna start disintegrating in the water.
Right.
It's gonna start crumbling apart.
If it's cardboard, not as much.
It'll still
No.
get soggy.
Why isn't a game called Cardboard Mario?
Yeah.
Over time, though, it will start to fall
Yeah.
apart. Trust me, I've left cardboard boxes outside long enough.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it's not immediate.
No, we're not saying that it is, but still, though.
No, paper would be more immediate. Cardboard is. And that typically comes from the coating that they use on cardboard boxes.
And this is why Snake fails his sneaking missions every now and often. Okay.
That's the sound Snake makes when someone sets his cardboard box on fire.
Oh yes, the detective penguin here. He is so good at his job. He really is the best. He's so good at his job that he didn't even notice the note that was in Mayor Penguin's hand. And
Like all good detectives.
like all good detectives, he jumps to conclusions. Wait.
This man gives Sherlock Holmes a run for his money.
And I'm guessing Detective Penguin has never read any of Hemingway's novels. Because he's really bad at his job.
I mean, to be fair, I'd like to see him compared to everyone else here. He's probably the best out of a load of shit.
Oh God! Dude, that acted like a flashback because the color was so much brighter than the Paper Mario one.
It's like, oh my eyes. Yeah, no, freaking. That's actually a weird thing about the emulation of the Wii U for some reason, and this only happens with the NES and N64 games, not any of the other emulators.
It just makes them darker.
For some reason, yeah. It's,
Oh yeah, I know about that. Because there's I think there's an issue like that also with like the Mega Man Zero games on the Wii U and stuff. They're just like really dark for some reason.
yeah, I don't understand why. I think they fixed it for the Switch Online stuff, so it doesn't have to look so dark. So yeah, I can. The color brightness difference was a lot.
Surprising.
Yeah, Mayor Penguin's still alive. Good detective skills there.
He was just taking a nap.
To be fair, determining whether someone's dead or not is more of a doctor's job. There are medical forensics jobs. I don't know if they have that here, though.
I have yet to see a hospital in this universe, so.
For some reason, when they said they thought the mayor had been murdered, for some reason the first clip that came to my mind was from A Million Ways to Die in the West, where McFarlane comes out the bar and he's like, "This is our mayor. He is dead."
He's been in office for 200 years. He's dead.
He has been laying there dead for 3 days. Nobody has investigated into his death. Nobody has appointed a temporary replacement. We have just let him lie there.
God, I like how the wife is like, oh, how silly of me. I knew it wasn't you this whole time. I don't know what you mean.
Did somebody say boom?
Oh, your detective work was perfect, you say. Really now? You think that, do ya?
Did somebody say boom?
I hate the people here. Mario's first ever visit to Shiver City, he gets blamed for fucking murder. Then when it turns out, oh, it wasn't him, they're like, oh, we're so sorry.
You ever noticed there's a history of Mario getting blamed for shit he never did?
That's right. Yeah, he would get
Super Mario
falsely
Sunshine,
accused.
he got blamed for. The whole fucking ink incident.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
I like it gets to a point where Mario can start suing somebody.
But it's always a different person, though.
Well, he could just fucking... He should sue the asses of Delfino Plaza for being fucking jackasses.
Wow.
It's like, oh, and freaking... Our city runs off the power of the Shine Sprites. Remember those two fuckheads in the back of the freaking... I don't even remember where? They're just selling Shine Sprites like it's fucking cocaine.
Sell fucking Shine Sprites? Yeah, those fucking dickheads.
They're selling them like fucking crack.
We're not gonna argue the fact that we're blaming Mario for this shit, but do we just not notice the fact that fucking Professor Egad is the one giving out the fucking shit that they use to destroy the island?
Right?
Yeah.
His fucking markings are on the damn equipment.
Both.
This dude's guilty by association.
Dude, yeah, he has both. What's it called? The both for the cause of the problem and the solution to the problem.
Yeah. It's all an experiment.
Honestly, the dude honestly is making money by playing both sides of the war at that point.
I mean, not even
profiting off of it.
I feel like it's more like sick obsession to just see what happens.
And that's why I like Professor Egad. I'm not even kidding. For as much fucking heinous shit he's done, and shockingly people don't ever really tend to notice it, the dude knows how to run a scam, I'll tell him that.
Because here's the thing, he didn't even sell what's the backpacks name, the water things?
The Flood.
Flood, yes. He didn't sell it to Mario, he just like found
He
it.
also didn't sell the paintbrush to Bowser Jr., he just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Which is funny because you fight Egad in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh, do ya? I didn't know that.
You do. There's a part of the game where you actually do have I wouldn't say a boss fight, but more like a cutscene where Luigi brings out the Poltergust 5000 and
I've had it with the people here.
Yeah?
Oh my god. We'll never see Junior Troopa ever again.
Really?
Never. Yeah, we'll never see him ever again. Yeah. Never. Yeah, that dickhead we've been fucking dealing with as like a rival boss since part 1.
I'm sorry, the fucking Goomba that's following you with the baseball cap.
It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
It's funny that the guy who knows jack all shit about baseball is making that joke.
I think it's funny because he's the one making that joke.
Which is funny because the only person here, to my knowledge, that knows baseball is me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like funny because you're the only one that I think even remotely cares about baseball.
I mean, I barely watch it half the fucking time because I never have time to. It's way too long compared to like things like the NFL. It's why I don't watch hockey that much either.
I've only ever been to one baseball game in my life, and it was not very exciting because I think like the final tally was like 0-2.
Oh yeah, it was probably 2 shit teams then.
Yeah. It was
just like the Mets.
It was at the Mariners Stadium. I don't even remember who they were playing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That means my team was one of the shit ones.
They were the ones that lost, yeah. I remember that.
You know, that does not shock me.
And this is roughly about
for 20 years.
Yeah, I think my dad took me about 10 years ago or something. So.
Oh yeah, we were definitely shit then.
Yeah. Seems fitting. So, and I believe that was like my one and only time like outside of Oregon actually. So
I know Portland used to have a.
What's it called? A few times outside of Oregon.
Yeah.
I know before the Portland Pickles were a thing, there was a minor league in downtown Portland.
Oh, was there? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they played where the Portland Timbers play now.
Oh.
They're like they moved like years ago, which I think they're now in like San Antonio or something.
Gotcha.
But there's oddly just been some weird fucking sports in that city that I think most people never really noticed.
Well, I would never notice because look where I spend my time.
But that's the shocking thing, though. I'm the sports person, and not even I noticed them. Like, I didn't learn about a lot of shit until probably right around the pandemic when I had a lot of time to spend on the internet.
Oh, well, that was around the time
makes
where
sense.
everyone was learning about everything at that moment because
Like-
what the fuck?
like-
There was shit else to do.
Like, Portland had an arena football team,
Oh.
which is just football but smaller. And more violent, honestly.